Okay, so this is my third attempt this morning to start this video because I keep forgetting things. I'm having to go back, but I think I have it. I think I have it already. So, just a really quick reminder that in the last video we went around talking to all our companions, and then we went and activated and set up some quests where we're gonna go help mages. But before we go do those quests, we talked to all our companions, and we accidentally flirted with Isabella. And since we flirted with Isabella, there are some consequences of that action that happened when I was trying to buy some shit. I went back to my house to buy some shit from Varric, and, well, you'll just see what happens, won't you? In the meantime, I wanted to show you that I got some new weapons and armor. So I got this cool mage staff that also has a slicey thing on it. I got some cool robes that have bonuses with them. And I got these guys some increased packs. So basically all you do with that is that you buy something from a store and then they get like increased rune slots, or they get like more defense or something like that. So that's pretty cool, and I'm really excited for that. So the next thing that we're gonna do is, oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna go home, question mark. Let's see what happens. I'm so nervous about this. So when we flirted with Isabella, you may have just watched the video before this, but in case you took a break, I will summarize for you. Isabella was like, hey, I found a lead on that relic, I'm really excited about it. And then you were like, are you sure you really need the relic? And then she's like, just help me because you said you would. You know, she isn't that frustrated. She's like, you said you'd help me, so I'm just letting you know it's happening soon. And then we had an option to flirt with her, and the flirt was like, oh, I'll totally do it if I get a kiss. You know, and then she says, she says, of course, I'll even let you choose where I plant it. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if that's the right music, but we're gonna go home. And this video, I'm going to have to mark it as adult, hopefully, if all goes well. Reminder, we've been here for a couple years now, so we've been flirting with Isabella for a few years.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I prefer the old place. It had more charm. You don't like my new house? The house is fine, I suppose, but Lowtown, the smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Don't you miss that?
Yeah, right.
You can get your thrills in Hightown. If you know where to look. Oh. And where would that be?
I'm trying really hard not to squee right now to ruin the mood of the video.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Many knives.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
So... we would never say something mean. That was fun.
I don't want you wandering the streets alone at this hour.
That's too overprotective.
You're sweet. But I can watch out for myself.
Duh.
Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
I think we can say either, and I don't think her feelings will be hurt. So I'm going to say this one, because this is just fun, casual friend sex.
No. This was just for fun. Good. Come see me at the tavern sometime. I know a cozy little nook behind the ale barrels.
That sounds sexy. Not. Yay, friendship! Also, items. I think this is like an outfit change for her. And then these quests called questioning beliefs pop up whenever you have like a intense or emotional or romantic moment with a follower. Then the questioning beliefs quests are just you talking to them afterwards. So we should go do that, and then we'll go do some exciting questies. You know? Oops, that's my other party. There we go. Girl party. What are we doing? Oh yeah. We've got 2 little things to do at the Hangman, and then we'll go to our actual quests. For some reason my timer's frozen. So I'm gonna reset it for about 20 minutes. Then we'll see what happens in that 20 minutes. So let's talk to Isabella first.
Why do you always win at cards?
This is like the next day.
Because I cheat, Skittle. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
They're so sweet. So beautiful.
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown. That's generous of you. What's coin if not for spending, eh? You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
Right.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Let's flirt again. Why not?
And what happened to you? You cast me about like a summer storm, and I loved every minute of it. You can enjoy a person in a bedroom but detest their company outside of it.
Could.
I don't detest your company outside of the bedroom. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked. If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame. I'll drink to that.
So that armband that she's wearing is the addition that you get to a companion's outfit when you're romancing them.
Distracted client.
Ooh.
You're lucky she wasn't jailed. My women, I am but a shepherd. And what free enterprise are you oppressing now?
See?
Theft is not enterprise. Opportunities insufficiently guarded, victims crimes. Except for all the victims.
So,
Details. Victimless details.
what was I just talking about? I kind of lose my train of thought whenever they all start bantering, because I love party banter. Oh yeah, all of the flirting with Isabella was kind of like bringing me back to like my first game when I romanced her. That was lovely. Anyway, so when I was buying armor and stuff, I found something cool, and there's this function in the game where you can give people presents, and one of the presents I just found is for Varric. My good friend, Dwarf Guy.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartran pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, I guess I'd better start answering my mail for Morsamai. I swear if I read one more page about golems. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
I wasn't already on his tab. Come on, we're such good friends. Speaking of being friends, if I push see, I can check the character page, and it shows me how much people like me. So Aveline and I are friends so far. Isabella and I are very friends because we had sex. And oh look, Meryl and I are very friends too. I mean, we're very friends, which is great. How exciting. Okay, excuse me, friends. Beep beep. Okay, great. So now that we've done that, we can go do a quest. One of the quests we have started is actually popping up right here. So let's see. I can use the map to check what quest this is. So it's for How to Frame a Templar. And I can go and check that one. And, oh yes, I'm slandering Sir Conrad. So this guy, Sir Roderick, is investigating corrupt Templars, and I just talked to him. And then I may have to, like, find some proof. I don't remember.
Who are you?
Oh, this guy's gonna
I'm
be
here to
useful.
report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
This guy is not well.
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just it's hard to think sometimes.
When you're drunk.
But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
He's been sacrificing goats. That doesn't sound like it means anything. And this one seems too extensive or intense. So obviously this is the one that we want.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
So I think the reason why that Templar is drunk is so it's easier to get him to believe whatever the fuck we tell him. Because another Templar might be like, do you have proof? What the fuck are you talking about? And we would just be like, oh, I don't know, you know. I totally heard about this. Or whatever. That's a main quest thing. Where are all my side quests at? Search and rescue is a side quest, I think. The downside is that you can't access your quest menu from this from this map. I can't remember what quest we're supposed to do. This is what I get, huh? For having a completely scatterable head and playing video games in the early morning. It's not actually early morning, but it feels like it still. Well, let's get out of town. I'm kind of bored of wandering around Kirkwall and talking to people, so let's get out of town a little. Let's go out to the Wounded Coast, see the ocean. Well, the sea. It's just a sea, not an ocean. Part of the sea is called the Waking Sea. I'm not sure if that's this part, though, because I'd need to brush up on my geography of Thedas. So what we're doing right now is this one. And I know exactly where to go.
Why do you like me?
Ooh,
I must seem so dull.
sad.
What brought this on? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the shenanigans. Yet that, when I heard a scream and you escaped. I wish I had your life. No, you don't want my life. Why? Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Aww. Really can't wait to see Meryl kick some ass. Ooh, junk. No. Fuck that. Came all the way down here, not for junk. So you may notice, as you're listening, that the music in the Wounded Coast is incredibly loud. Slightly unsettling. Ooh, combat. Haven't done combat in a while. was good. Whew. Speaking of the computer whooshing, oh, I'm still in combat. I need to save pretty soon. As soon as we're out of combat. Because you never know. You never know when your computer is gonna get the black screen of death when it comes to these games. I thought that was sparkling. It's just a crate. Yeah. That shit does healing properties, so it's good to collect. The funny thing is, all the characters in this game run like they're running for Baywatch, so their booties shake a lot. It's quite funny. Whoops! Rocks. No! Demons! And I'm stuck in the rocks! Help! Help! Okay, let's just... There we go. Why don't we do some explosions? About a regular explosion. So this abomination here, abominations are, you know, they used to be people. I don't know if you can even hear me, the combat is so loud. They used to be, abominations used to be people, and then they got sort of possessed by a spirit of some kind, or a demon. Just a regular demon. So this is the Lost Patrol. They're very dead. It's kind of a bummer. Ooh, there's people over there that I could fight. Raider Archer. Do I feel like fighting raiders? No, I do not feel like fighting raiders right now. Anyway, the other quest in this area is called Prime Suspect, and we can't do it quite yet. Okay? Because that quest, well, I mean, we could do it, it's just that it would end in a lot of bloodshed. There are two ways you can do that quest, and I don't really know if I want to do it the way that involves everyone dying. Actually, maybe it's not Prime Suspect. Oh, I wanted to go to the map. I wanted to go to the map. Search and rescue. That's what it is. Prime Suspect is a different thing. Search and rescue. Bounty hunters are holding an apostate. Let's do that while we're out here. Okay, so that shows how much I know. In my defense, having just finished part of Act 3 of my other game, I'm at the end of my other playthrough, so I haven't done the beginning in a while, technically. Oh, that's the path I want to go up. At this rate, I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of shit out of the fucking video. Ooh, sorry about the cursing. Put on your big kid ears. This is the tedious part of playing this kind of game, where you're just wandering around. Although I really enjoy wandering. I don't like it when... I should take that. Oh, I just ended up taking both of the items anyway. I really like walking around. It's just when I know that you're watching, I'm like, Dustin's probably bored right now. I would be bored too. Ooh, bad guys, let's fight. Let's, explode one of them. I love that.
choice.
Aveline thinks that killing raiders is a waste of life. She probably thinks like, oh, those poor raiders, they have families too. Aveline, who cares? Oh, shit. Shit. I have to fight the Kunari. These guys are pretty bad. That's a magical ball of very angry energy. Let's do that fire thing again. Fire! Oh, for some reason my spell didn't finish. There it is. Took a while. Oh, that explains why we keep getting hit by energy. I'm trying to get that guy over there because he's the one creating the giant balls of energy that fuck with us. These balls. That's what he does. Why even bother?
I prefer the city. It's more ordered.
There's a guy over here you can buy stuff from. I'm just gonna check his wares really quick. Ooh. Ooh. Neither of us have 35 magic yet. I should buy it though, because eventually it could be cool. And I have a lot of money, so who cares? I'm just gonna buy everything that I like. Okay, that was fun. So this quest, I have to go in that tunnel. And I'm running out of time for this video. But I could cut part of it out. These flowers that I pick are supposed to be glowing, so I don't know how I'm gonna find them if they're not glowing. Wish me luck. Okay. I'm gonna have to end the video here because I don't feel like cutting a whole bunch of stuff out of it just to make it shorter so I can go in the bounty hunter getaway. But on the positive side of things, you did get a sex scene out of this video, so I hope you enjoyed that at the very least. It wasn't too explicit or very explicit at all, which is cool. There's sex scenes later where people are wearing their underpants, but their underpants are like medieval people underpants and they're not very sexy. Anyway, so we'll just have to take a break right there. And it's been lovely, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.